to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro City Council and the Mayor's office recently passed a joint resolution against hate. The measure was proposed by the Attleboro Council on Human Rights after racist and anti-Semitic graffiti was found at Balfour Riverwalk Park in September. The resolution now hangs in City Hall. We spoke with the mayor to learn more.
Hello, my name is Kathleen DeSimone. I am the mayor of Attleboro, and I'm happy to be here talking about the joint resolution against hate speech. The driving force was some graffiti that appeared on a slide at Balfour Park on a Saturday morning when there was an event with kids in the playground. And the graffiti was racist, anti-Semitic, and homophobic. It looked like it was written in like a Sharpie on one of the plastic slides. I had a meeting with the Human Rights Commission a couple weeks later, and we talked about the graffiti in the context of an increasing amount of hate speech in the state and in the country. So we decided that this was bigger than just an incident of graffiti. That was part of a larger and more concerning situation involving bias and hate speech all over the place. One of the Human Rights Commission members, Cheryl Harris, had pointed out that other municipalities had made like a joint statement. They've taken a stand. So we decided that the best way to do that would be a joint resolution. A joint resolution that I thought of, it was just that basically that I would sign as mayor, the Municipal Council could sign, and the school committee could sign. So just people uniting against hate speech and bias and discrimination. At the end of the day, the point is just to take a stand. Not shortly after we wrote the joint resolution, we had the whole attack on Israel. The time is right for many reasons for people to stand up and push back.
My name is Stephanie Elliott. I'm a member of the Attleboro Council on Human Rights. The council's primary goal is to address issues of inequality and discrimination that occur in Attleboro, as well as celebrate the diversity of our city, such as putting together the Pride celebrations and other events around town, and being present at other events around town that celebrate the diversity and everything that makes Attleboro wonderful. And we also try to keep a finger on the pulse of things that are happening that are unfortunate, such as the data and statistics that have to do with hate crimes and incidents of discrimination and things like that around the city, and in a much broader scheme across the country and in the state of Massachusetts.
I remember seeing something that Massachusetts is like on the top 5 as one of the most leading states as far as hate crimes that are reported. Yes,
we were only second to Texas. It's important to remember, no matter where you live, it is happening around you. And to draft something like a resolution is a wonderful step that communicates to the people who are not only affected by the incident, the victims of it, the recipients of the hate, but it also communicates to the perpetrators, that the leaders of the community we are not going to stand for this. Hate is not passive. Therefore, our response to it cannot be either. So a resolution, while it is simply a piece of paper, a declaration of intent, it's a starting point for people to come together, for people who might be the target of hate to know that the leaders of their community stand in solidarity with them against these kinds of actions.